Farming Simulator 2025. Give me just a second to kind of get everything set up.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
All right. I apologize. I recently got off work, so I am eating while I do this. So there's going to be some times where I go mute, just because I don't want you guys to have to hear me eating my food. So, the last thing we were doing when we were on here was collecting coal. And I'm going to set this trailer here. We're going to pick up this trailer and we're going to go get some, what are they called? Conveyors. Oh, it's been a long week, honestly. That's I've been doing 8 hours of Krav Maga every day for the last couple of days. We are going to be doing it all week. And then I think part of next week too. So I am sore and kind of tired because 8 hours of it is just a lot. Yeah. There we go. Could not see anything on the left. Yeah, honestly, since I was so tired, I decided I'd just make myself some spicy ramen, which is one of the best kinds of ramen there is, because it helps clear your sinuses. Helps you breathe better. Oh yeah, I forgot that we bought this truck. We are going to just kind of leave that truck here for a minute. What kind of hitch did we put in there? We put one of those, which I don't think we have any trailers that would even go with that. Unfold the ramps. There we go. That's how you do it. Forgot how to do it for a second. We'll step on out. And we'll get this all and it goes this way. This is going to be difficult as just to get it up on the ramp. We are going to struggle, I can guarantee that. I don't know if you guys saw any of the leaks or anything like that that people from Rockstar are saying. There's apparently a whole thing out there saying that it's saying that Rockstar is actually going to be releasing GTA 6 on in December of this year, rather than actually waiting until November of next year. It's supposed to be. They're saying it's supposed to be a hype, like a whole hype thing. Um, Supposing to actually like get everybody into really wanting it again. The whole part of it was supposed to be we all end up like waiting for it to come around, and then when it starts getting close, distract us. But then sorry, uh, but then like when it got delayed again, it was supposed to take the hype down a little bit. But then when we are supposed to get excited for it again, like it's already gonna, or I guess not excited for it, but when we kind of get distracted away from it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, just kidding. By the way, you guys can buy it now." You know, something like that. I cannot get this up there. What in the actual heck? This. Pretty sure it is. Can I not? Awesome. Love that. Moving conveyors is very difficult and kind of a little irritating. There's no way to actually like drive it, so whatever the heck we are doing on this right now makes no sense. Pretty sure we have to do it this way. There, attach it like that. Let's do this. Get this on over. Go back to this one. Train runs through the middle of our town. The horn's going. Catch that. Do I attach it there? Okay, this does not make any sense. It probably won't. Can it not just hook up to everything at once? Okay, so no, it cannot. Awesome. Love that. Love that I just wasted 15 minutes of my time doing absolutely nothing. Uh, and it won't allow me to just switch on. Awesome. Love that. There we go. We're going to do this. We will take this. We're going to back it up to here. We're going to pull this around. Because this is the shorter one, we're going to just pull this whole thing onto here. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. I don't know if you guys have seen the cartoons of, what are they called? Suction Cup Man. The cartoons of Suction Cup Man. If you have not seen it, you definitely should. It is very entertaining. It definitely is PG-13 though. So if anybody's gonna watch it, make sure you're old enough to hear cursing and everything. Because if not, then your parents are gonna get mad. But that's just, why is this not working? I should be able to attach this. Why is it not letting me? Maybe I have this thing the wrong way. Maybe it's supposed to attach up here. In which case, if it does attach up there, that is... I'm not sure how that's going to work, but you know, works, it works. You know. If it works, don't break, or yeah, don't fix it. Okay, I'm just not sure how this is supposed to work. So that is great. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the bottom bar. It's, you know, meant for the actual towing and everything. But it doesn't seem to want to. Even though it literally looks like it could. Alright. If I'm supposed to do it like this. Really get right there. them. I don't know if you guys have ever used one of these. They're a lot of fun. Except when you're trying to haul them and nothing actually works. Yeah. That part gets really flippin' annoying. We're just going to do this. Because I don't feel like messing with it anymore. We're going to unfold the ramps. Then we're going to loosen the billets. We're going to detach this one. Ah, it did not detach. Let's reattach it. Let's do this. Lower that. Now detach. Bam. Which actually that works perfect because then I don't have to do anything. Does this work? No. Great. Love that. Actually, it might have to be this part. Nope. How the heck am I supposed to haul this one away? That makes absolutely no sense. It just doesn't work. Awesome. Love that. There's absolutely no point for me to bring this. Bam. Oop. Come on. There we go. Got it. We are going to go back to this. I'm just going to fold the ramps. Then we're going to do this. Go ahead, strap that down. We're going to head on over. Just wasted so much of my time trying to get those conveyor belts to work. Did not work. Love that. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. Awesome. I don't know if it was something on the trailer that was glitching, but we definitely went on half the wheels. No, it's the truck. You know what? Screw it. We're just driving this ourselves. So I don't know what's going on with the truck and everything. Oop. Well, that does not help us. Ooh. There's the gate. We'll just bring them one at a time, I guess. Because other than that, I really don't know how to haul the other one. It wants to be stupid. Great. Love that. Absolutely been retarded. What kind of hitch does this have? It's got a ball hitch too. Is there... Maybe there's something small that I can get a... Ooh. I don't know if that actually would work. I need the pin hitch. Pin hitch. Holy moly, that. I need that. We'll just lease it. This way we can just haul it over. There we go. And where did it go? It's back there. So it's $1,000 lease cost. Awesome. Let's move that. Because if we have to, we can just kind of seriously? No? Mother. What the heck? Awesome. So nothing, apparently nothing, can pull that kind of conveyor, which would be great to know from the beginning. I guess now you guys know. Ooh. You can buy another tank, 66% off. Nice. Some of these are kind of nice. We need to do this. And we're going to return that because there was absolutely no flipping reason for me to even get it. And we're going to drive this all the way over there. Is there a way that I could get an AI? No, I could not. Of course. I can't even get an AI worker to do it. There's got to be something. Maybe I just go pull one of those semis. Get this. The whole point, or the whole difficult part is getting it up that ramp. But maybe a low loader like this would work. We're going to... Where did it go? I lost. Where the heck is it? It's gonna be over here in the field somewhere. I wonder if it's still driving. Does not look like it. Start with getting this over there. And if we see it on the way, we'll grab it. At least get it to stop. If it's just driving straight, then we don't have to worry about it. it's fine. Oh, it looks like it did not continue. Great. That is perfectly fine for us. I think there's music playing. I don't know how to turn that off. Tell the radio. There we go. Let's put this up. We'll go ahead and pull it just right into the field, and then we will detach it. I don't know if you guys have seen these kinds of low loaders. You just detach this piece, drops that, you drive off with this piece. It's a legitimate low loader. They're a lot of fun. Ooh, ooh, there we go. It's not quite long enough. Oh, just have it sitting over the tires. That's perfect for us. As long as we can get it there. That's really all I care about. Without having to actually drive it ourselves, Oh, come forward. There we go. Fasten tension belts. And we'll cruise on down there. Go back onto the road. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't really want to drive backwards because that does not help. Yeah, um, that was so much work for absolutely nothing. Just to get some flipping conveyor belts down so that we can get that coal in the trailer. And we'll just use that truck that's down there right now to haul that trailer. Because I don't feel like going back to that other truck and grabbing that one. Eventually we'll have to, but right now I'm done with it. I got no idea how long we're going to live stream for, honestly. I might switch games halfway through and just go with, or show you guys the, oh, come on, come on, come on, son of a biscuit, come on, there we go, we got it, scrape the absolute out of the side of the trailer, ooh, sorry bud, we should definitely check on these, 96%, 89%, same, 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 15% and 15%. Perfect. They are all running perfectly. All right, we're going to detach there. Go ahead and drive. There we go. I used the longest axle to one I could, which did not help me at all, but that's okay. Dang it! It's not what I wanted to get into. You stay over there. This is what I wanted to get into. I forgot to take the straps off. We'll just do that by hand. Unfasten, unfasten, unfasten. Go, there we go. And there we go. Awesome. At least we know the straps actually work. Okay. Let's move the skid steer. Over here. There we go. Get the short one. Unfold. We'll kind of put it there for now. When we're ready, we'll turn it on. And this is going to be very difficult. We decided to put this thing so close to the pile. We could probably do it to where it's not on the ramp. I think I'm stuck on the truck. There we go. Alright. We'll kind of angle this over here. Oop. Struggling a little bit. Lower that. There should be because I got it wrong. It goes this way. There we go. Perfect. There. It's supposed to go this way. And now we're getting caught on that bar down there. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. This way. Okay, so all the way down there. Spin this back over there. Bring this back over. And hold on. I have to grab the truck. Okay, up to. Try not to hit everything in your path, but we get up to this, which I'm wondering if it is still too tall. Okay, let's go finish adjusting these. I think possibly, just possibly, I could get this thing lined up. Can it stay like that though? Oh, open that lever. It's literally that piece. Ah, dang it. Let's stay up like that. Okay, attach it. There's not a way for me to get it any taller, which is garbage. I really thought I could. Which means I either have to get a smaller wagon. It was this one. This one's the one that goes way high up. Alright, I got mine. We're going to do this. Need you to detach. You're not going to detach the correct place. Lower you all the way down so that when I detach you, you raise really high up. Alright, let's try to be quick with this because dealing with these conveyors has really been irritating me. Really hoping that this connects. Because if not, then I'm going to be pretty flippin' irritated. Right, let's line this up. You're kidding with me. You're absolutely joking. And my game crashed. Awesome. Love that. I've not actually had my game crash like that. That is weird. I've never had my game crash. Like on GTA and everything like that, yeah, but not on this. And with the game crashing, I'm not sure how much it saved. Oh, it saved none of that. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Um, you know what? Then this is what we're gonna do. That actually might help us because it kind of it didn't even save that other conveyor being hauled all the way down there. Son of a. All right. Screw this. Hold up. Am I able to just delete one section? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dadgummit, come on. Enter demolition mode. That's what I want. Oh no. When I delete it, I delete all of it. That is. It makes sense, but I don't like it. Alright. We are farmers. That's actually very fitting with this. I'm not gonna lie. Is this? This is not the same kind. This is. Uh, okay, what if I. Ah, I think I did the wrong size gate. That's okay though. If I just do it to this, bam. Could I just delete these right here? can't. It doesn't even reimburse me for it. Ah, no, there's no way. I just deleted all of that fence too. You know what? Screw this. I'll put fences later. let's get let's get the rest of this done, or at least the conveyor, so that while it's loading, we can deal with fences and everything like that. I have to buy that low loader again. Low loader, this one, buy, and then we also got to buy that conveyor. Just want to make sure I don't go too fast. Belt systems. I don't know how far out this extends. We're gonna buy it. We'll just kind of save the other one for now until we decide we fully don't need it. I also have to buy, or not buy, uh, get rid of this. Return. This way I don't get consistently charged for it. So apparently, Fs25 can uh, forgot what it's even called. I am sucking with words tonight. Just kind of tired. Crash. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, this can extend up. This can extend out. Don't know if that's far enough though. But the nice thing is with it being able to extend up that far or that high, I can literally just take the thing and put it off to the side. So if you guys are using conveyors, you guys saw it. The other one that's right back there does not um, extend up, but this one does. If you're looking at prices, hold on, wrong screen. This one's 38,000 versus that 18,000. So it's 20,000 more, but it does better. Um, I think the rest of these are mainly seeds. All these pipe ones, I think those are mainly seeds because I believe I've tried to use them before and could not. That's what I believe, though. I could be wrong. And we're just going to leave this where it is. Set this kind of on the tires there. Grab the semi. we'll go ahead and fasten it down. Ooh, look at how long that is. Alright, well, now that the fence is gone, we can just do a straight shot. Because I have been having difficulty with that a few times. So, alright. Literally no part of that is set up. Awesome. Let's remember to undo the straps. Detach right there. Go ahead and park this out of the way. Let's grab the truck. We'll go ahead and put it at the trailer. Getting ready to move the trailer. Oh, come on. It goes fast. Dadgummit. I hit the button twice. Let's move the trailer right there. Perfect. And we need to move the Bobcat. Bam. Got it. Awesome. Let's grab this. We'll take it off. There's actually kind of a cool thing that happens when you unfold this. Literally all I have to do is get the front part of this in the spot that I want. So if I want the front part here, unfold it, those wheels turn. And I can just hit the gas and it turns, which is kind of nice. So, just in case anybody is wondering about any of the extra parts of that. See, versus this one, you unfold it and just the bar goes up. Alright, we'll go ahead and oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely long enough. Holy moly. Look at that. Turn on conveyor. And now it's got the whole thing on. Go ahead and grab this truck and trailer. Get it right underneath there. Right there. Bam. Actually working quite nice. Look at that. It's fast. Look at that. So it transports about 500 liters of coal at a time, if that makes sense. Or I guess it can have about 500 liters on it at a time. This thing really works pretty fast, honestly. But when it's all like set up, all the conveyors and everything are set up, it's really nice. You don't have to keep messing with it or anything like that. Look at that. We're almost halfway done in just literally a minute. It's it works really well. If you guys ever have like you ever do a field and then you have to throw beets on the ground or something, just because you don't have any silos or anything like that. Like you see how this place has got no silos, and let's say we were really poor, couldn't do it. Um, I would use this extending one, and you could honestly either use that one that's right over there, or you could use this other one, this one right here. This one's kind of nice. Um, it so you could put the beats in there. You could have that small one. Um, you could put the beats in there, and then it throws it up onto there. There we go. It throws it up onto the ends there, and then those are side conveyors, so they all come out on this side. Um, it just kind of transports it a little ways. It does not transport it very much. We already got to move this, I think. How are we going to do this? Wrong one. I don't want to drive this one. Oop, there we go. Come on, you gotta keep working. It's because it's not legit. Hold on for a minute. We're almost full. Uh, yeah, that was not a good turn at all. If I just back this thing up, it'll make life way easier. Holy words are not my forte tonight. I am struggling with everything tonight, guys. I do apologize. Right there. Alright, that's done. Now we have to find out where we actually take it. I am not sure. Charcoal. Right there. This one's going down, but it's still the more expensive one. I don't know what this just did. I think I marked it. Yeah, I did. We are good. You could definitely get more in there. You see those parts on the side? You could definitely get more in there. But that's 37,500 liters of coal. We'll just haul this over there. See how much we actually get from it. Because if we get quite a bit, then that's a great way of making money. It was how much for those? Oh, I think I messed it up. It was there. Charcoal. So 1,087. I think those prices are per liter. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, coming in hot. Come on. There we go. Tip side left. Ooh, the grain door. I think the grain door is on the bottom. Oh, it's in the back. Awesome. That works. I think that's the worst area, but I really don't care. That's right now. Alright, so from 37,000 liters, we get, come on, hurry up, 2%, 1%. We get a total of $5,000. It cannot be per liter. Maybe it's per 10,000 liters? No, less than that. We're also selling at the lowest point, which is great. I love that. I wonder if there's a silo that we can build. Oh, goodbye. See how fast that's moving? Man. Yeah, we definitely want to get back into it, so we don't go off the or just crash into something, go off the map, whatever it happens to be. All right, this time while it's filling, we're gonna look at any potential silos. Auger or conveyor for this silo. These are the parts that are used to build those. This is multi-fruit. Potatoes, beans, carrots. Huh. I don't believe. Oh, that's cool. We can actually deliver these. We'd have to deliver the materials. There. Look at that. That's flipping awesome. We're gonna do that. Tell you what, we will do that next episode because I'm gonna just hop off. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to bed. Y'all have a good night.